Gemini. I'm Rita Lotus. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that jazz. But let's get straight to it. I got the indication that some of you just really been kind of zoned out. Some of you have really been in like, come on, a zone 6. What? Who's somebody probably from Georgia or something like that? You've been in a trance. You've been kind of numb. Some of you have been looking for signs and symbols. Signs and synchronicities. What are your moves? Self-reflecting. We're going to take this one because that was like, I was like, it's like, do I even want to touch? Ooh, okay. I'm getting like, do I even want to touch on how much I have to self-reflect on of how much of emotions that I have repressed over the time, over the years. Some of you are writing this. Some of you are making a song or something about things that you had suppressed over the years. Some of the things that you've been suppressed, some of the things that's been on your mind, been journaling about the numbness, the pains that you have feeling like, are you going to be able to get out of this? Are you going to be able to get past this? Or are you going to be able to bring some things out from the dark to come to the light, believing in the unexpected. Something unexpected is happening for, this is like, for a bond or something to go together on a journey. Some of you are meeting with your tribe. Some of you are getting like, you getting tapped in. Gemini, you know what I'm saying? That's, the most I can call it getting tapped in. I don't have to go to the extremes to explain what I'm talking about this. Some of you understand, when it comes to that Mars energy, that Saturn's energy. Mars is like Aries, Saturn's Capricorn. Carrying some resentment, may be working on your root chakra, getting stable, getting your money back right. Somebody say, I might have messed up a check, but I could get that back. I'm gonna get that back right. Coming out of void. Yeah, you coming out of a dark energy, coming out feeling like the void, feeling like not feeling anything, like you were really feeling numb. Really and truly, I feel like how the card came out, it seems like you were numb for a minute. Gemini, for a minute. I'm getting like heavy energy of not knowing which way to go. How do I do this? Do I look weak? Will I look strong? I gotta fight through this. I gotta get through this. Some of you are really thinking like this, Gemini. I'm so grateful. Thank you for this unconditional love. Some of you weren't feeling like you were deserving of what, you knew you weren't deserving of what it was. But now how you looking at yourself in the mirror and the self-reflection of the things is just making you feel guilty, ashamed, embarrassed. I've been there, and don't feel like you don't deserve true love or true things for yourself, Gemini. You deserve true love. True love begins with you. You get the clarity and the understanding with you when you come out of the fact that you weren't a victim. When you stand up on your truth, when you stand into your truth of what things were in the matter of it, it really truly is. It can happen to anyone. If you went through any kind of abuse, it can happen to anyone, male or female. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit in the energy of feeling embarrassed, feeling ashamed, like, oh God, oh whoa, why it's me? You getting out of that. You shaking yourself out of the dark place of having the negative thoughts to try to say that it's you. It ain't even you. It's just something that you had to grow through. You had to learn through that. You get what I'm saying? You understand that your true love is you. When you understand that the true love is you, unexpected things can come to you from blessings down from the universe, from you wouldn't even know where it's coming from. Like it come at you left and right in abundance. You are deserving of to be able to self-reflect on the things that were repressed, where you held your head above water. You did, you was sitting there trying to hold yourself together and keep your head above water, Gemini. People didn't understand that. Say that. You got to listen to your higher self. what your higher self is trying to tell you. You have so many achievements that you're able to achieve, but you got to understand the missing piece is you. Anything missing is you, baby. Just you. Ain't nobody else missing but you. Come check in with yourself. Understand what you went through. Like, dang, I went through that. I went through that too. I was ashamed. I was embarrassed, poo. But then when I had to pull through with the get through, it's because it's like I got, not only am, I'm a mom. If you're a mom, or a father, your son is looking at you. As a mother, your daughters are looking at you. As a father, your daughter's looking at you for how can she help you? You get what I'm saying? Like, that conversation go deep, so we ain't even gonna go there. But you know what I'm saying, when you know how to treat you and deserving of you, and know that true love begins with me, meaning you, with yourself. Self-reflecting, it can hurt, it can sting, but it lets you see through see through the smoke. Some of you are still in that phase of, trying to cry through the situation. And the song I'm getting is Neo, So You Can Cry. I asked the clouds to make the rain for you today so you can cry. If that's what you want, then all right. Some of you have went through, some physical abuse. So, domestic issues. And it made you feel like you're not deserving. It made you have to self-reflect of, what pushed you that far. May have been dealing with the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whew, baby. I remember when I was going through mine, I was so embarrassed. I was so ashamed. I was scared to talk about it. And I, for a bit, I felt like I didn't deserve anything. But when I self-reflected on that, baby, I had to listen to this. Wake up, love. You hear me? Wake up. Baby, I'm deserving of everything that comes my way. I'm deserving of what's best for me. Not coming my way negatively. What's best that's coming my way positive, that's going to uplift me and bring me to be the best part of me. Forget all that. Don't come with that negativity. Think positive. You fought through this. You had to go through so much, because 7 is here. It was like a struggle. It was a struggle to get through. You had to struggle to start back loving on you, and you worked on yourself. You made progress to know, like, you at that stage where you get into, like, I'm almost running, my race. You right there. Poke your chest out. Know that you deserving. Gemini, you are and will be prepared for any and all situations. Stability is on the horizon for you. You are not a victim. Once you know how to stand up for yourself and stand up for what, truly happened, you start, baby, be grateful that you pushed through, and your higher self and your angels, your spirit guides, your prayer warriors came through for you to say, hey, show some gratitude for what you've been through, baby, because it was a lot. It was heavy energy. You were blocked off from your higher self, from even being you, to the point now that you have to control your energy of where you needed and wanted to be. Some of you are having a breakthrough for, the things that you've been through, what you were going through. Gemini. Getting enlightened. seeing through and understanding what happened. What we called it, a come to Jesus moment. You had to come to Jesus moment with yourself. Some of you are, working a lot to get through, no longer, in a confused state. Focusing on rebuilding your abundance. Not stressing, being patient. Gratitude. Just show gratitude, because you have persevered through a lot. That was a whole lot. That was a whole bunch of heavy energy. Some of you need to heal your sacral and your root chakra. Get back restable, get yourself back, together. May have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that probably had kind of like threw you off, and you just needed to have that insight of what was really going on. Stabilize yourself, baby. Gemini, trust yourself in your decision. Don't sway by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path for you. Don't worry about what everybody else feel is right for you. You know what's right and what's best for you and your family, for you and yours. Some of you have creative things that you need to reflect on. Let your imagination soar and stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Some of you are able to solve a problem if you just sit down, breathe, recollect yourself, and understand, even though you're right about a matter, give others the gift of letting them be right for a little brief moment. This will help resolve conflicts and improve a relationship. Some of you are dimming your light, and understand you can't control how another person is going to act. It's causing you to lose out on sleep. So don't be, instead of having to worry about how they're going to act and how they're going to move, baby, you better go get you some sleep. Get the hell on. You got to get on. Somebody probably had to put somebody out. Like, I got to give you some sleep. A great future for you. Don't be disappointed. Ooh, Gemini. A family grief. And it's going to be brief. A woman is coming between you and your beloved. A change for the best. So whatever you just did to come out to be able who you were, and you were patient and, had to come through what you had to come through this very hard time, you made the best decision. Whatever you just recently did in the movie, the change was for the best. And if you felt like something was going on or was weird, it was somebody in that person's ear, a woman in particular, is coming between you and your beloved. A family grief. So, have people be careful with their health and things like that, or, don't experience a loss. 8 or 9. So anything in the year of 88, 89, or birth years 8 or 9, Geminis. Guests is coming, mean trouble. Somebody just trying to come up with some drama. So just try to ignore it and leave it at the door. Gemini. You have a yes. If it is a question that you needed to know about something, it's a yes because the no card came in reverse. Loving on yourself, self-love, self-care. Focus on yourself and your kids. If you're a female Gemini or a male, they say no. So you got a yes and a no up here. Oh, you're doubting yourself. That's why. Like, you're entangled in so many things, and it's causing you... Okay, it's something is blocking your current energy that you need to let go of. Like, literally it got you. Like, let me remove these cards because it's even throwing me off just to look at it. You're doubting yourself so heavy that the energy is just like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be good enough. Is it like, quit doubting yourself? It's like you really seem like split personality at this time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do rule, I think bipolar or something like that. But even if it is that, meditation is the best medication, okay? I do it. I ain't got no shame. I have to meditate. Some of you need to clear the energy because you were sitting in so much negative energy and so much negative stuff going on around you that you need to just clear it. Let it go. Some of you, move in silence. You ain't got to tell nobody what you're doing, or at least let someone know so they can help you get through it. It's causing you, whatever you just did and the move you made, the change for the best, is giving you inner power where it's going to allow you to gain confidence. And they said, begin where you are. Wherever you are at this current moment, begin where you are. You can always excel from where you are. It may be a slow pace, but you have enough patience because you had enough patience for whatever you went through. So you're going to have, you got enough patience to begin where you are so you can surrender to the magic of really of who you are. Because whatever the gift is or the thing that you're doing or business, idea, music, whatever, it's a great future for you. You will not be disappointed. You're probably just getting on course as you should. What's your Reiki message? And we leave it at that. Have clear understanding. You're still needing some clear understanding. If you do, you need a personal read, just reach out to me. I'll be glad to. Money for Gemini. You won't have to do as much work as you think you would have to. You really won't. Some of you are faking it till you make it so you can get on about what you got to do. You have a very, good plan. You're a visionary when it comes to things that you need to. But you're about to experience a breakthrough for whatever it is. Just keep expressing gratitude every step of the way and get you some rest, Gemini. That's all I have for you. Until next time.